Now we will see the next topic, that is division with remainder. Now whatever problems we have seen, in that remainder always we are getting 0. Now here we are not getting the 0 remainder. So what is the process here? See, when the remainder is not 0, so when where you have to end your division. See, in the process of division, once we get a remainder which is less than the divisors, if the remainder is less than divisor, we cannot continue the process any further. Okay, we will see the examples. See one example here. Example 1, divide 237 by 6 and check the result. So first we will arrange the numbers. 237 divided by 6. Okay, 6 3 is 18, 5, 57, see, first arrange the numbers. 237 divided by 6. Here 23 is there, so 6 3 is 18, 23 minus 18 5, 7 bring down, it is 57 now. 57 is also not there in 6 table, so less than that number you have to take, that is 6 9 is 54. 57 minus 54 becomes 3. Now observe this 3 and 6. You are observing here 3 is less than 6. See here 3 is less than 6. So remainder is less than divisor. Remainder is less than divisor. So we cannot continue the process further. Means up till this only you have to divide these numbers. So here quotient is 39 and remainder is 3. Okay. Now it is given here, check the result also. So you are going to check here now with the formula. Dividend is 237, divisor is 6, quotient is equal to 39 and remainder is equal to 3. This value also put in the formula. Formula is divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. So divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to, put the values, divisor is 6, quotient is 39 plus remainder is 3. Multiply this, that is 234 plus 3. So it is 237. So 237 is our dividend. That means our question answer is correct. Okay, hence the answer is correct. Now we are going to see the next topic, that is division by 10. It is a very easy and interesting topic. See, first we will see the examples, then we will see the conclusion what is given. Find the quotient and remainder here when 68 divided by 10 and 253 divided by 10. So what do you conclude? So first we are going to solve this. 68 divided by 10, 68 divided by 10, 10 6 are 60, 8 remainder, 8 is less than 10, so we cannot divide further. So division is end here only. See, 253 divided by 10, it is 10 to the 20, 5 remainder, then 53, 10 5 is 50, 3 remainder. Same way 1637, 10 1s are 10, 6 remainder, 3 bring down, 10 6 is 60, 3 37, 10 3 is 30, 7 remainder. If you are observing these three questions answers, here quotient is 6, remainder is 8, quotient is 25, remainder is 3, quotient is 163 and remainder is 7. These numbers when you are observing of quotient and remainder, if you together join this, it is 68, it is your dividend only. Okay, if you join this, it is 253, it is your dividend, and this together 1637, which is your dividend. Yes. So when you are dividing with the 10, your ones place digit 8 is remainder and remaining digit is your quotient 6. See here ones place is 3 is remainder, 25 is your quotient. Here 7 as one at ones place, so it is your remainder, remaining digits your quotient 163. Understood? Ones place digit as a remainder you have to write everywhere and remaining digits you have to write the quotient. See the conclusion. When a number is divided by 10, the quotient is obtained by removing the ones digit from the number. The digit at ones place is the remainder. Okay. Understood? Quotient when you are how you are obtaining, you are removing the ones place, ones digit, that is your quotient, and ones place is your remainder. This is your so these whole things you have to write properly in the notebook. First you write the question, only one example you take, one example solve and write the conclusion in the notebook, division by 10.